Hey everyone, Sam with 8084 here with a Titans Return review. Today we'll look at Brawn. This is Legend Scale Brawn. And go look at the figure. Let's turn to the side. And take a look at the packaging. Legends Class Brawn, blah blah. The artwork, which we'll see more on the card. Back of the package, and it has a little bio. Brawn loves a challenge, even if it's a Decepticon 10 times his size. So I guess when Tripticon comes rolling down the way, you're like, I'm going to fight you. Oh, yeah. Alright. Of course, he comes the figure and his, what they call accessory, which actually goes on his vehicle mode. It also comes with his card. Very lovely artwork. And his stats. Very strong as a 9. Not very fast, smart, or have very much firepower. He has all his firepower is in his fists. Now I know Takara's come out with their Legends ones, and it's going to look a little more like this, more like the cartoon. He's going to have the silver knee pads and everything, which this figure does not have. But it's okay, because I'm going to buy me another one, and I'm going to try to customize them. I'm not going to worry about the green paints and the orange to get it more like the cartoon. I'm just going to add the little extra details of that stuff. You know, why not? And of course, he comes with his instruction booklet, which is not really needed. I don't think I've actually even unfolded this one yet. But, yeah. He's very simple. I mean, very simple. Take a look at him. He looks good. I mean, it's what you're going to get nowadays. And he's a really good new interpretation of G1 Brawn. In my opinion, anyway. More up close, get his face. Very good face sculpt. I lose focus of that. Look at his face. Very good face sculpt. Very good indeed. Paint is very nice. Paint is silver. You can turn his head. You just gotta get in there and make him look around. Yeah. It comes with this. It's what they call his accessory. I guess it's supposed to be like a gun. He's got like these three little things, which are like the lights. But I guess you can be a gun, or you can have it be a shield, and you can peg it onto the side of his forearm like that. That's why you can block stuff. Yeah. And you can do it on either arm. Another thing you can do with it, if you just don't want him to have that all in his hand, you can still leave it on his backside. You can just peg it in here. And this gives him a little bit beefier back, which is fine by me. So I mean, you can do it either way there. You also can turn it up to where instead of, so it's not so much of a butt flap, you can have it that way. And that is his cockpit, what is it, compartment for the Titan Masters. With articulation, you pretty much know what you're getting out of these kind of the style figure here. So I'm not really gonna go over that. You know, his head turns. You got this the same old movements. Now, what I'm like to do, I'm trying to paint these little knee pads here silver, just to try to get a little bit more of the cartoon. I think that's all you really gotta do to him. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the cartoon, but I do know Takara's is gonna be closer in that aspect. So let's get the transform of this guy. He's very simple. We'll just take this little piece off his back, hand, forearm, wherever you had it last. Okay, what you want to do is take his arms, and you just want to turn them this way. So if you look at it from the side, you see this little strip of yellow showing. And do it on both arms, like so. And the instructions do say to rotate his head all the way around to where you just see the gray. And that's up to you. It's hard for me to get my fingers in here. I'm going to go ahead and do this for the video, just so you can see. Okay. Just so you can see what they want you to do. And so you don't see his face in the undercarriage of the vehicle. And you just move these up, and they just go in. like so. And you take his legs, these little heel spurs, you just close them in each leg, and you want to fold his legs in. And one of these legs you want to do first. I'm trying to remember which leg you want to do first. Whichever one, I think you want to do this one first. So I'm going to go this one. You want to do the other one. And then there's little tabs inside here. You just want to make sure they're tabbed. And he's pushed into the vehicle. And he is done. And you take this little piece here. And it does go. You don't peg in the hole. There's these little 2 tabs down here that will tab on this. And you want to make sure these 3 lights are facing the back end of the vehicle mode. And just it tabs in like so. And that is Brawn in his vehicle mode. Only complaint you get is from the backside. He does have this little hollowness down here where his legs fold. I mean, it's not bad for the legend scale figures. I think it looks fine. Otherwise, the head-on sides are very nice, and the bottom, you can see the whole right mode. But that is G1 right there. That's how it was. And yes, he does roll. Not too good on my surface here, but he will roll. All right. We'll just show him the Titan Master. What I have here is the Brawn one. Boo. Yeah. So, what I do is you just grab this piece here and open. And you just put them in. I guess put them in until you don't crush his little head. Like so. And that is Titans Returns Brawn. Not talking to you, cat! Sorry, I don't know if you heard the cat meowing in the background. Alright. If you want to get this sucker back to real mode, I guess we can compare him in vehicle mode here with Bumblebee if you'd like to see comparisons. Bumblebee is awfully big for like a little car, compact car. But, they look fine together, in my honest opinion. I'm about to go beat a kitty cat. Nah, I don't beat the kitty cats. Transforming back to robot mode, all you want to do is just take this. Well, first, let's take the Titan Master guy out. Now, take this piece off the back. Close that back down. And this is very simple. You just want to unfold his legs down, separate them, bring out his heel spurs like so. Take his arms, you just want to pull them out and then down, and then turn him at the elbows. Get his elbows or his hands facing back to the front. Then you just want to turn his head back around to where he can see you, like so. And then you can do whatever you like with this piece, and I'm just going to stick it on his back. And that's what I'm doing with it right now. And to compare him with some other Titan Returns and robot mode, here we have Sea Spray. And this is a Generations figure. We have Gears. Maybe it helps if I put Brawn in the middle. Now I always thought when I saw this mold of Gears and Swerve that it would make a decent Brawn figure if just remold the chest. I mean the head, the back part would be fine. Just had to do a little bit of remolding, but they went ahead and hit it out of the park with this guy, which I think is perfectly suitable for Brawn. And we also have this guy here. If you want to show them off with Chase, or what they call Road Burn. I think they all look pretty good together. So we'll just see straight back there. Anyway, that is G1 Titans Return. G1, my word. Excuse me. Titans Returns. New interpretation of a G1 Brawn. Like, overall, I think it's a very good figure. If you like Brawn, if he's one of your Autobots, get him. If you're wanting characters to go with your upcoming Triptychon, your past Metroplex Fortress Maximus, he's perfect for that. The base modes to play with, playability. Yeah, if you just are a big collector, I think he's perfectly fine. And is actually one of the better ones from Hasbro. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until the next one, peace out.